Rosa Clark, like I say, it's just been a blessing to me. If not, had not been for them, I don't know what I would have done.
And my husband lost everything we had, and we ended up on the streets, homeless.
I'm in a tough spot, and this clinic was just there, and kind of like a miracle, you know.
Had it not been for Rosa Clark, and had it not been for this medical care, I really do not know what I would have done.
Oh my goodness, not able to afford my medicines. I couldn't be as lively and perky as I am if I didn't.
I got sick back in 2012, and I was having a lot of trouble breathing, and I went to the emergency room, and they referred me to here. And Rosa Clark has actually sent me for testing. I had very high blood pressure. I have a condition called a paralyzed diaphragm, which causes my left lung to be almost useless. And with the lack of oxygen, it caused my blood pressure to go up really high, dangerously high. I don't know where I'd be without it because my blood pressure was so high. They were swift, got me testing at the hospital, and got me on the right blood pressure medicine and got my blood pressure down within a month.
I lost my job, lost the insurance. When I first lost my job, I have pets. I'm a real big pet lover, and I have pets. And the first thing I thought was that I was going to have to give up my pets.
So I've been like a year without my medication. I've got high blood pressure, extremely high blood pressure, and a lot of other medical problems that I really needed attention to. So I called, and I was just so thankful that I came here, and all my medicines, they took care of everything just in one day. But I was so thankful that when I left, when I got my medicines, I got really emotional about it, because I was like, I just wish there was something I could do to pay them, to pay back what they've done for me, because they basically saved my life.
Relocated here to South Carolina from Ohio about 8 years ago. And I didn't have any meds. I had meds, but then I was afraid that my meds were going to be expired before I could find a new doctor. A friend of mine I mentioned about my meds about to expire and stuff, and she said, well, go to Rosa Clark. You probably qualify, because I was unemployed at that time. And I came, applied and qualified, and got my meds, and I got the information I needed about the illness that I had. So here I am.
When I first got sick with this condition, I can't pass a physical. I couldn't pass a yearly physical at my previous job, where I'd have to wear a respirator, and they have a test called spirometry, where Rosa Clark sent me for the test, and I can't pass the spirometry part, so that's why I know I'm here. I don't have insurance, and I lost that job because I couldn't pass a physical, and most jobs have the same test on a physical, so I don't know where I'd be, and I know my blood pressure medicine is pretty expensive.
The Affordable Care Act, I tried applying online, and I did not succeed several times. And then I found a number. I called the hotline number, and told me it would take about 40 minutes to an hour for me to get through. And most people, like myself, I have a cell phone, and that would have eaten up my minutes. So I came to you, called you, and asked you what could you do to help me with that. And you gave me use of the phone to sit there for 45 minutes waiting to get someone to talk to. And then I wasn't able to qualify for the Health Care Act because I wasn't on Medicaid. It was not a good experience.
All of the staff here is very, very sweet. They are very professional. I love them all. It's just like I've been knowing them for a long time.
And everyone, the whole staff is wonderful. They all come in, they treat you real nice. You got all smile, great smile, and just a blessing.
The other patients too, when we come in and we're sitting around waiting for our appointments, we talk, and never ever a bad word about this place. Always just how wonderful it is, how it's saving people's lives, and they just, everybody I can just tell is always appreciation. And the staff is always friendly, always happy. They don't treat you, you know, like sometimes you think if you're going somewhere and you're not paying or something, you know, you think you get treated poorly, but never. I'm always, you know, glad, look forward to my appointments, you know, because I know it'll be a nice experience.
I'm just really impressed. I mean, I can't believe it that, you know, a clinic would actually let you see a doctor and get all this medicine free of charge, and, you know, I just think it's awesome. I'm just thankful for it.
I cannot say how much I appreciate it. I mean, I wish I could do more of this, you know, just a video, and maybe if I can figure out what's, you know, I get back on my feet, I can help back, because this is just a really wonderful place. And that's that's the best thing I could say. It's wonderful. God bless this Rosa Clark Clinic.
Anything that I've needed medically for my health, Rosa Clark has provided.
I'm just really thankful for Rosa Clark, and I really think that I probably wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Rosa Clark.